Colton is about ready to go home on Thursday with his owner, and what we've been doing on the last 4 weeks is basically putting his foundation work on him, which is his sits, his stays, downs, walking on a loose leash, learning how to put on his gear, picking up items, and doing what he's doing now, which is called a settle, which is something that we'll use, Vicky will have to use when she goes into the restaurants, any meetings, anything where he needs to lie down or just relax. So what we're going to show you in this video is basically a progression of what he's been doing and learning the last 4 weeks that he's been there. So this is the first layer of his service dog training that we will progressively build on throughout the 6 months and longer, because it takes about 2 years for the service dog to be completely trained. He has went out in public a couple times and did very well. He still has quite a bit to work on, but being young, that's not expected. So we're going to show you, like I said, a few of the foundation things. Come here, buddy. Come here. Good. Good. Yes. So sit back and relax and watch the video. Free. When Colton came to me, he basically had no foundation work on him, no sits, stays, downs, loose leash, or anything like that. So we had to start from ground zero. The way we do it is shaping. I shaped most of his behavior so that he understood when I asked him to do something, it was expected of him, but it wasn't through a forceful way. Come here, Colt. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Colton, sit. Yes. Good. Lie down. Yes. Good. Now, in our training program, we don't use the word stay. Because we started with crate training as a foundation of him not leaving barriers, he starts to understand that when I ask him to sit or down, that means that he's to stay, because I would take his reinforcement away, which was to come out of the crate or out of the kennel. So when I asked him to down, he's getting to the point where he understands that down means to stay there unless I've asked him to get up no matter what is going on. So he's gotten really good with small distractions and understanding what he can and can't do. Nice, buddy. We're still not getting to the point where we're asking him to do a lot, because again, he's still really early in his training and we don't want him, good boy, to break. Good boy, free. Yes. Good, good. Good boy. Okay, sit. Yes. That's a good boy. Nice. Good bite. So another thing we've been working on, Colton, is loose leash walking. Here. Good. Yes. Good boy. Good man. Come. 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 Oops. Nice. The other thing he has to learn to do is actually leave, if there's an item on the ground or something, he has to learn that it's not, he cannot just grab what he feels like. So we teach impulse control, which is to eliminate us having to constantly say, leave it, leave it. Because if you're in the restaurant or something, you're not going to be able to see everything that's on the floor. So he needs to be very programmed that things on the floor are not just for him. So we do exercises with him to teach him that that kind of stuff is not allowed. Some canned dog food. Obviously, it's very, very enticing to him. So this is going to be a very good test to see if he can just leave it without me having to say anything. I'll keep a close eye on him to make sure he doesn't grab it and it's not a successful thing for him. We want us to be more valuable than what's in the container. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of set it down. And if he goes for it, I'm just going to put my foot over top of it. When he backs off, he can be rewarded. He has to learn. This is very enticing to him. Very good. Nice job. Good boy. Nice. So I'm going to heel him. And we're just going to kind of heel around the container at nose level. Come on, buddy. Come on, Colt. That a boy. Come on, Colt. Yes. And I'm not going to ask him to stay or sleeve it. Good. Come on. Colt, heel. Come on. Yep. Nope. Good. Yep. Come on. Yeah, boy. Good. Good boy. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna walk him right up to it, see what his choice is. Good. I'm not gonna reward him. Come on, buddy. He needs to be able to walk up and walk right away from it. Good choice. Nice job. That was very good. Good choice. Whoops. Good boy. Good choice. Come on, buddy. Colton. So I'm going to kind of put him in a down stay right next to it. Lie down. And he's going to have to make the choice when I walk away whether he can go for it or not. And that's his choice. Good. We're going to kind of up the ante a little bit. We're going to dump it out on the ground. Again, I'm going to walk away, and he's going to have to make the choice whether he goes for it or he pays Colton. Hey, go get the keys. Come here. Thank you. What a good boy. All right, here's a new one for you. Come here. Come here. Can you get the lighter?